Welcome back to Infinite Customs. Today I'm going to give you guys a walk around of the single turbo 335i, so let's get into it. First, I'm going to go ahead and give it a wash because it's filthy right now, as you can see. Alright, so it's been a few hours. I washed the car up. I got a little busy in between, but here's a walkthrough of the 335i. Should we start off with the engine bay? So right now I don't have any paneling on. I don't have any of the upper there of the shielding, none of that, because I went for some runs and I wanted to lose the weight. So for now it's sitting right there, but eventually I'll put it back on. Probably soon, actually, because this is ugly. But as far as engine wise, I got the VTT crankcase breather from my good friend Roop. And I got the VRSF charge pipe, HKS blow-off valve, VRSF catch can, running straight out of the intake port for vacuum. And then of course, I got the DR700 kit. It's a little dusty right now, but I'll get it cleaned up soon. And then I have the NGK spark plugs with OEM BMW coils. It doesn't misfire. I don't know why people always go for these high-end B58 coils that spend so much money on it. But my car's been running great, no misfires, other than the O2 codes, which I will get to soon. The kit itself is a pain to install. I feel like it's still not fitting correctly. The lower intake pipe that connects to the turbo itself is kind of wonky, I'll be honest. But the rest of the kit is okay, I guess. I did have to, fab up my own stuff. As far as like these clamps here, they're horrible. I'm going to go ahead and get the torque with the ones with the springs on them. The torque ones or something, I don't know what they're called, but those are way stronger. And I have the Amazon special cabin filters there, and then of course the max solenoid. When you're installing this kit, make sure you guys go ahead and wrap the max solenoid wires, the vacuum lines, and this heat shielding. You can get it from Amazon. It's by Design Engineering. It's honestly one of the best things you need. It keeps your vacuum lines from getting super hot. You 100% need that. So even this one that goes to my boost tap over here, which is, I'll get to that right now. So when installing the kit, I honestly I had no clue that there was supposed to be a boost reference line coming off the turbo itself. But I talked to Doc Race and they said, oh, you can go ahead and tap your intake manifold. But I had the methanol port on the charge pipe itself, so went ahead and tapped that for a boost reference line. Yeah, it reads fine, all is well. As far as the coolant relocation kit goes, they don't really provide the necessary things. They provide this hose and then the barb fittings that don't fit, and this little plate here, which I could have made at home, but it's all wonky. I guess it's kind of secure when it's filled up, but it's still, not secure enough for me because there's nothing holding it there and then nothing holding it down there. So it's just hanging by this one bracket. And then I have the boost tab coming from the intake manifold. And then this one goes to the HKS blow-off valve. And this one wired up here goes into the GFB boost controller. All right, that's it for the engine bay. Let's do an exterior. Starting off, the car is wrapped in a gloss berry blue by Cheetah Wrap. Rock chips, not fun, but at least it's protecting the paint. I haven't done the roof yet. I'm gonna do that either black or carbon fiber. Most likely black, because we don't do fake carbon fiber over here. The wheels are Apex Arc 8s wrapped in Federal RSRRs, provided by my good friend Roop. He gave me a good deal on those. Traded my stock ones because he was selling the car anyway. So stock M Sport lip or bumper, sorry, original M Sport car, obviously. eBay front lip, AliExpress side markers. You can't get these on eBay. I really like those. They're the 5 Series style. eBay special spoiler. I do still need a diffuser, and I need side skirts and a rear winglet there. The car is lowered on Bilstein coilovers, Bilstein PSS 14s, I think. You know, the ride quality is honestly fine for me. It is a little jumpy at times, and the rear does rub. This side, not so much, but this side does rub a bit more. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like this tire comes out a little bit further than the other side. All right, let's take a trip to the interior. Floor mats, it's a little dirty right now, but black interior, honestly immaculate condition. Rear seat's a little dirty. Let's see here. Full suede wrap along here, here, and the sides here. And suede leather steering wheel wrap stitched by myself. And then we have a suede cover for this portion here. This steering wheel wrap, honestly, AliExpress blessed me on this one. Great product, love it. And then we have this suede here, obviously carbon, AliExpress. For stuff like this, if you're getting it from some name site, like Mashimaro or stuff like that, they're gonna upcharge, but they're selling the same product. So I suggest getting it from AliExpress. And then we have the GFB boost controller, of course. We have the Uniden R1 mounted there, going to the lower port, and 12 volt port. And then I have the GFB boost controller. Actually, instead of tapping into the wires here or even the 12 volt there, I went ahead and got this little 12 volt adapter and just wired up the ground and wired it to here. So that works fine. And it turns off and on like as the car would normally. For being on 18 pounds on 91 octane, especially California 91 octane, it's running 18 pounds, running great. A tuner CD919, honestly, no issues. Except one, which is honestly, it's not a tuner related issue. It's just my car I need to fix. But here's a couple clips of me at a close track.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
And then exhaust wise, we have the Active AutoWorks catback exhaust coming from a obviously catless downpipe, catted, I apologize, California road legal, of course. I'm gonna insert a couple sound clips of that right now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my videos. Go ahead and like and subscribe, show your support. And of course, I'll be posting more and more.